let me ask you something. Where does a legend begin? How do they reach their dreams? Where do the wars that they wage start? For some, it's humble beginnings. For others, it's a tragic past. And for the few in wrestling, it's the Royal Rumble. To start off, we see the rebirth of the International Championship. Four men clash to etch their names into the history books for the glory of winning this prize. The champion will forge the title's early legacy and will be burdened with elevating it to new heights on the road to the grandest stage. In the semi-main event, RW fans will get to enjoy a clash of two titans for the RW Championship. The champion, a man who's walked his own brutal path of destruction to achieve RW's most coveted prize, looks to lay waste to the incoming challenger. Meanwhile, the challenger seeks to rectify the past and to finally achieve the brass ring that has eluded him for these past months. Both men seek to go the distance and lay waste to each other, all to be validated as the face of RW at the Royal Rumble. Finally, in the main event, it is the match that the show is named after. It's the match that has led to career resurgences, life-altering moments, and has sparked some of RW's most storied rivalries, the Royal Rumble. The prize? A one-way ticket to the main event of the showcase of Immortals to battle the RW champion. For tonight, some seek to redefine their image. Others seek to return to their former glory, while others seek to get a taste of the bright lights of glory on RW's biggest stage. This match defines the word opportunity. Many will enter and one will emerge the king of the Rumble and will look ahead to the biggest match of their career at WrestleMania. Tonight, these matches chart the very course toward the ultimate showdown in the series. The world will be watching the Royal Rumble.
Welcome everyone to the Royal Rumble. We are starting the road to the grandest stage of them all, WrestleMania. We are here tonight for 3 matches, and I'm super excited to be calling it alongside this amazing man next to me, Brady. How you doing?
I'm doing great. It looks like we're getting to our first match of the night already, starting right off the bat with the Fatal 4-Way for the International Championship. Got a lot of interesting talent in this match. Have you seen any of these guys before, FC? William,
I have. I've seen Collin wrestle last week, as well as I've seen Mason during his qualifying match. I'm super excited. I think these guys have a lot of potential, especially Collin rolling in here with some momentum after pinning the former RW champion, Max.
If I'm not wrong, I think Collin's been the only guy in this match who had ever held. He's the only champion, like, for the international division that's in this match. So he's got the experience. He knows what it's like to win the belt and hold it. I think maybe he's got the edge tonight.
That's a bold prediction. Is that a prediction?
I think so. Yeah. I'm going with that. Collin wins the international title tonight.
All right, I'll jot it down in the pencil book. But we have the second man coming out, and let's see who he is. I'd love your take on him as well.
Let's see who he is. I don't know his pyro. It's been a minute, and it's
that's what I call an entrance right there. Damn.
Fucking pulling up in style. Never seen some show like this in my life. Ash is kind of like the underdog. Yeah, he's like the underdog of this match. He's never won a title in his life. He's been known as a jobber for years, and now he's been like, these past few months, this past year, really, kind of climbed up in the ranks. I'm excited to see what he can do tonight, but when it comes to big match situations, Asher's always been kind of known to choke. I don't know if you've seen his matches, but you'll know what I'm talking about. Watch it.
No, I wouldn't. I haven't seen any matches to go off of, but But if there's any consolation, or if there's anything I've known in history, is that it could be redefined, it could be changed. And on the road to WrestleMania, paths are carved. History is written by the victors, and we could see an upset tonight. We could see a stunning moment that could shock the world. You can have that reaction. Trust me when I say this. We have seen the unthinkable in wrestling before.
Come on, William. Come on, William. This guy is Asher. He ain't what a shit. Get the fuck out of here.
Well, regardless, he's got the theatrics working. Let's hope the high-profile theatrics translate to the high theatrical abilities in the ring. We'll have to see.
I don't know what the fuck you just said, but I don't think Asher.
I know, I say a lot of words. It might not even make any sense to the people at home, but regardless, we'll move on to the third man tonight for this opening bout. And ladies and gentlemen, it is Lewis making his way to the ring.
And not only making his he's not only making his way to the ring. This is like his return to RW right here. We saw him before a long time ago. He's back. And now he's going for that international championship, a belt nobody thought at the time he would ever come close to. Like, this belt's one of the most prestigious belts in RW history, and this guy was never, ever once in contention. And now he's back, grown up a little bit since then, and now he's here to have an opportunity for this belt. I mean, he's got a shot. And I guess we're going to see if he's improved with his time away.
Everybody's got a 25% shot, let's be honest. And I'm not trying to belittle him. I'm not trying to say that he's got less of a chance than anybody else, but what I'm trying to say is maybe, like you said, he spent some time away. Maybe it was to hone his skills, hone his craft, improve. So this could be the validation that he needs or that he seeks by winning the championship tonight. I'm excited based upon what you've told me about this guy. Personally, I can't wait to see what he can do.
Royal Rumble, it's full of surprises, and maybe this might be the biggest surprise of the night. Lewis winning the international championship.
Or maybe it's Asher winning the championship.
Possibly. I still wouldn't put money on it. But
confident. You're right. Your money's on Collin.
Yeah.
And now the fourth man. Well, I actually know this guy potentially a little bit more than you. He's had some history in other companies. He's jumped around, but most importantly, he's got a bit of a cocky attitude. If you didn't hear his promo, well, you didn't miss much aside from him trying to bury the whole talent on this roster, this star-studded roster. But let me tell you something, cockiness can lead to dangerous things.
But
make confidence, a lot of enemies.
Confidence can lead to championship wins, and this guy might have the confidence to pull it out. I think he's got it. He might be a good contender in this match.
I don't want to sprinkle in biased here.
Well, I'm not being biased. I'm just saying confidence is key, and I think he might have the key to win this match.
Maybe, but I think it's cockiness, and I'm warning. I'm saying that if he doesn't win tonight, let's just say that he might get a lot of people lining up to knock his teeth in if he's not careful, if he keeps running his mouth.
If he's talking all that crap and all that shit, you're damn right some people are going to be like talking shit back to prove him down that he's nothing but a failure. This is a big moment for his career, right here, first impression.
Well, regardless, ladies and gentlemen, all four competitors have entered the ring. So, without further ado, the following contest is scheduled for an elimination fatal four-way match. The last man standing walks out with this new, or I should say, the rebirth of the International RW Championship. And there is the gold. Beautiful.
That belt is beautiful. Right, it is a beautiful championship.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, the road to WrestleMania has... Pause for effect.
Wait for it. Wait for it.
Yep. Wait for it. Building it up like the Undisputed Era. And the bell has rung. The road to WrestleMania has begun, and we're starting off with some action here. Running into each other, bold moves, drop kick attempt, miss there. Collin teeing off here, but no. Bailey kick there.
Oh, it's still ass reversal since last week. Nothing's changed.
It is pure pandemonium right now. Lots of stuff happening. Asher manages to drop down Mason over there, but a quick roll-up pin by Collin trying to seize the elimination early on. But no, a roll-up pin as well.
Asher.
No.
Could you have imagined if it would have ended that quickly and Asher would have been the champion? That would have been nuts.
Imagine if both of those guys got the pins. We would be down to the final two right off the bat, just like that.
The crazy thing is it could still happen at any time.
I agree. And here's the thing. Nobody has to try to break up a pin. Unless it's strategical, perhaps. Who knows? As there's an Irish whip into the corner, drop kick attempt, miss there off the springboard. Collin catches the leg of Mason, drops him down, rolling him over to submission. Meanwhile, Lewis looking to take Asher up to the top rope, and he does. However, he's climbing up as well. This could be bad news for both men.
Whoa. Take a breath, Willie. Okay, I got to talk some strategy here, right? You've been a part of these.
And then the counter there.
That was nuts. But you've been a part of
Whoa! Star. Oh my gosh!
As I was saying, you've been a part of this team for a long time. And let's take one more look at this. Dropped him right on his face. And then Asher.
Well, if there's strategy indeed, certainly Asher might have strategically planned that to happen to go high risk, high reward, and he just got the biggest payday of his life. That was handed to him on a silver freaking platter for how easy that he made it, at least.
So what is the strategy for a match like this? You got 25% odds of winning either way. What is the strategy for this type of environment? How do you win a fatal four-way match?
Well, I think certainly one thing we have to take into account is the fact that it is an elimination match. That certainly changes the dynamic. No longer are you focused on every man, you're focused on the man that has your attention. However, regardless, as always, you need to have two eyes in the back of your head. Insecurity there. Attempt follows it up with a German. No! Quick counter by Asher. Well done. Collin runs into him, but it seemed like he hurt himself, and he gets dropped on his neck as Mason targeting the neck. And I'm impressed that Collin's hat has not fallen off his head. That is impressive indeed. And a shooting star press. Meanwhile, Asher with the ground and pound game going on. But I will agree with you. I think the dynamic changes.
But wait a minute. Asher going outside. What's he going to be doing out here? I don't know if this is a smart play. Maybe he's trying to take them both out here. What was the mindset of that, you think?
I think maybe he's trying to split it up, change the opponents perhaps. Maybe trying to shift the game. I don't know for sure what's going on. I don't want to speak for these guys in the ring, but I will tell you, one thing that is important to keep in mind is that you want to bludgeon everybody. So, if you want to rotate, both these guys getting psyched up.
Oh my god.
I mean, if you watch anime, that felt like watching Naruto, or perhaps Dragon Ball.
Nobody here watches anime but you, nerd. Come on now.
That's true. You might be right.
Oh my god, he just fucking knocked his lights out. Collin's over. It's over for Collin. I have money on you, Collin. You gotta win this match.
Collin just got floored to the Morgan. Oh, wait, a crucifix roll up pin. No. And it seems Collin was sent back down from heaven above as he got to his feet, but is about to get leveled into the canvas. Wow.
Whoa. Mason's
butt there. As
let's look at that again.
So much so. Now, I really want to look back at this Dragon Ball Z reference. You gotta let me have this. As you see them both get pumped up and the devastating kick. Let's get back to the action. I'm so glad the editors threw that back up for me because I was soaking in that moment. Fight me. I might be the only person that watches anime here, but I will take it.
It goes into what you were saying earlier about Mason, though. His overconfidence might have fucking cost him right there. He's taunting. A fucking broken stomach. Like, he fucking about broke in half on that.
Damn it.
I can only imagine how that felt. Oh my gosh.
Now Lewis got control in the ring. Asher kind of just standing aside watching. That's a good tactic, maybe. Pick your spots.
Mason. I think so as well. I think he's being very smart. And now Lewis bouncing off the ropes. And a shot there. Knee to the
We got a one. Cover in the ring.
Kick out. No. They still got a lot left in the tank. Mason. If I've seen any of his matches, it is endurance that he trains upon. He definitely, and I don't mean that in any kind of implicated ways, but let me just say this. He is definitely an opportunist. Just like that, the lung blower there.
I mean, I bet these guys are willing to call anything.
Our cameraman.
Well, we got
fault our cameraman here.
It's like Lewis might be trying to fucking
table next to us.
break the table tonight.
Our Spanish compadres. And yes, I'm about to get
Whoa, don't be talking like that about Daniel. He's not until the Royal Rumble until later.
That's horrible.
Wait a minute. Mason's still in control here.
Regardless, luckily everyone's cleared out by now, as the table could be.
Oh, we got an OMG.
No.
We got an OMG moment over here.
No.
Wait a minute. What the fuck? Oh!
Oh my gosh, that neck breaker.
Lewis is doing whatever it takes,
Collin
man.
loading up. Ooh, but he a boot. Springboard. Oh, it's Mason dominating
What
the
a
ring
chain of
now.
events.
And just like that, we have two men. These two are isolated alone. Both men were taken out, but first,
But look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Lewis is doing whatever it takes to win this championship tonight. He's there to make a
He's
statement.
trying to wipe out Asher,
Yeah.
the guy who we said had, or at least you were saying, didn't seem like it could be possible to be the victor. Perhaps we could be seeing an upset, or maybe he's taking out what he thinks. Oh,
Did you see that? Fucking
that's the
guillotine
second
him.
time now. That is the second time. I can only imagine
Again.
how Collin's throat was tied up. This time in a body splash, as his ribs have got to be turned into concave.
Lewis going for a pin here. 1, 2,
Two.
and it's over for Mason.
Mason is first eliminated, and if I may say so, I believe that is karma for his mouth that he ran when he won over Mr.
Yeah.
Expendable.
It's going to be hard to take his
now
trash talk
we're
serious ever again.
Down to 3, and I will say, as the numbers reduce, the
And
strategy
he's going for it again on Asher
under the
here.
roll-up. Is it gonna work? Oh my god!
Kicked out. He kicked out just
Oh
barely.
my gosh, 2.5. I just wanted to let the moment breathe. My jaw was just agape. It was just slack. I couldn't believe what I was seeing.
Got Mason
And I
hitting a
couldn't even
splash.
believe that. I
And
couldn't
there.
believe that. Collin
There's
was
the
laid
point.
out, and oh, what a tactical move. You went for
And now
him, but you
Mason's
didn't go
gone.
for Collin. I mean, imagine if he pinned Collin. Your pick. If he pinned Collin.
At the end of the day, though, Lewis is playing smart. He got one guy out of the match already. He's already got the most credibility in this match right now.
This is true from based upon what you've told me, and Mason, unfortunately, is walking to the back disgruntled and frustrated. Meanwhile, the three men, the shift, you can feel it in terms of strategy, trying to figure out who to go for, who to attack. Every single man inside the ring, and he just
Lewis
barely
hit that. He hits like he fucking kicked the back of his leg with that.
And it seemed that the back of Asher's leg buckled underneath the pressure. After all the punishment that he's taken so far, I don't know if he's been taking punishment specifically to the legs, but Collin's laid out, and look at the strength of Lewis. Just showing it off there, and now Collin's
Lewis is
recovered.
dominant right
Perched
now.
up
But
on
wait a
the
minute.
top rope cover. 1, 2. Ooh, 2.5.
He kicked out. He kicked out. He's still in it.
That was
Asher
impressive.
surprised me. I thought he would be the first one out, to be honest. Surprised he's still in this match.
I don't know about that. I'm more so shocked. These three men are still brutalizing each other. Although, to be fair, Collin did roll out of the ring to get some rest.
I guess so.
It's very smart indeed. Stunner attempt? No. Oh, well scouted by Lewis. Lewis, perhaps, picks him up. Suplex there. Oh, masterfully done, as it was picture perfect. Almost too perfect, as now he's dialing it up, sizing him up. Here we go. Oh, wait a second.
I think he just fucking tricked him out. Where's the stare down? What was that?
No.
What the fuck was that? What was that game plan?
Why did he look at Collin? Why did he focus on Collin?
What the
2, 3. Oh my gosh.
You fucking idiot, Lewis. What the fuck are you doing? You come back in a match with the Rumble? You do that bullshit? What the fuck?
Why? I'm trying to be
I can't believe what the
unbiased.
fuck we just saw.
Why?
Lewis might be
Oh my
low-key
gosh,
dog
the
shit after
stunner
that.
out of nowhere. Asher makes Lewis pay dearly, as Lewis just committed the cardinal sin. What did I say? 2 eyes in the back of your head, and Lewis shut them down and turned right into his fate, which was a stunner.
Oh my god.
Wow. And now
Now we're down to the
one-on-one.
final two. Yeah.
Your pick versus the ultimate underdog, at least based upon how we've painted it here tonight. I am intrigued. I am on the edge of my seat. I am holding my breath. Cannot wait to see which one of these come out on top with an elbow there.
Come on.
Collin sizing up the kick. Asher not letting him fire up here. No.
Oh, he's going for a roll-up.
backslide.
Yes. Yes. Pin him.
For the cover. 2. No, kick out at 2, near fall. Both men lock eyes. It's the final stare down, perhaps. No. Collin trying desperately to go
Oh,
on
no.
to escape, but no. Oh, but wait, Collin looking to perhaps eat something. Oh, and he just ate a devastating
Collin,
move off
this
the
is a
top
bad
turnbuckle.
time. This is a bad time to be asked,
Tossed
Collin.
into the chair, or into the steel steps. And let me just say, Collin's ribs, Collin's chest have already been worn down from those inverted power bombs off the ropes, and you can only imagine how they're feeling now after eating the steel steps. As it is unrelenting, and now Asher just waits in the ring. Waiting.
Trust me, the only thing Collin's feeling right now is embarrassment because he's getting his ass beat by Asher. Collin, what the fuck are you doing?
Whoa, I don't know about that, but I will say Asher is smart. He let the moment breathe. Collin's just trying to prevent the world from spinning at this point, and he seems to recover well enough to know where the ring is, but eats a shoulder tackle and goes down to the canvas, and now Asher with the ground and pound. Vicious forearms to the head, at least just below the brow of the cap, and picking him up, perhaps for the end. Forward, no, Collin counter with a kick, sizing him up, dialing up, high kick there, to the side of the head. He got Asher. This could be it. This could be the crowning moment for Collin. Collin, sizing it up, no. Shot to the back as he's trying to keep Asher from getting up to his feet, keeping him down. Symbolic, perhaps, of trying to rise to the occasion. And what a moonsault did we just see?
I can't tell. I can't tell if he had a kill switch or a moonsault. What the fuck was that?
Collin looking to perhaps write the final chapter towards success. And the devastating spinning kick to the face.
I think he was in the ropes. I think he was in the ropes there.
You serious? Is that why? I was about to start questioning that. To be fair, I wasn't in the moment. But he had to drag him away. Perhaps the referee called him to be pulled away too. No. Oh my gosh. Do you have any idea? Do you have any idea how bad that was?
Oh, there's a lot at stake right here, though. This is like big pressure situation.
He had all the momentum. Big boot there, but he's still maintaining control. However, he had all that, just a torrent, a tidal wave of just move after move, attack after attack, and he had to pull Asher away from the ropes.
Come on.
This is bad.
He's going for this cover over and over, and this is not working out. Asher just says, fuck you, I'm not losing.
He's frustrated. Collin, after all of that, I mean, just look at this picture-perfect moonsault.
Look at it.
And
It looks like a kill switch.
I agree. It was pretty impressive. And then the devastating finishing move that we all expected that could write the final chapter toward his road to success. And now we see Collin maintaining control, exploder suplex into the bottom rope there. The bottom turnbuckle, I should say. As he is just stomping away, frustrated, pissed off even, perhaps. And turning around.
Who's going to be the international champion? That's a big question after this match. Right? This is going to open up a big path, like a career path for somebody on the road to WrestleMania.
I agree.
International championship.
Whoever wins it has the opportunity to define this championship's legacy. The
International
man
Championship
who wins the title defines the belt. The title doesn't define the man. And let me tell you something. Whoever wins this will etch their name into the history books as the first man to win the reinvigorated title.
And he hit him. Hit him with the black mass
there.
or whatever Collin's finisher is. I don't know.
Collin has written his name in the books. No!
That's not going to happen, Collin. Not going down yet.
Asher's not giving up. I'll give him that. He's surprising me right now. I can't believe this shit's even happening.
The first one required Collin to pull him away from the ropes. The second one was clean as a whistle.
Oh, Collin's had enough, though. Collin's had a fucking enough. He's grabbing the bat. He's beating that fucking ass. He's beating that fucking ass.
As he's getting right into his face.
What the fuck?
Asher ripped away the bat. He's saying, hell no. Stunner.
Oh, Collin, you fucking idiot. I
No,
said
never
50 bucks on
mind.
this fucking
He's
match.
dialing up something fierce here. Out of the corner. Oh.
No. No way. No, there's no way. No. You gotta be fucking kidding me. You gotta be fucking... How?
Oh my God!
How the fuck?
Asher has done.
No way in hell.
He has done the world.
Asher is the international champion?
Asher has written his name into the books on RW.
Well,
Congratulations.
I don't even know what to say, dude.
Wow.
Oh, I guess we'll hear from him. here shortly because he looks like he's ready to talk.
An example right there of how tactical he was early on to do punishment with that shooting star press, and he went for style points, absolute style, and then the power up of Collin and a devastating kick. And you didn't see Mason was basically bringing on. But what a match that we
This is the moment of the
I
match
would love
right
to
here.
hear his thoughts. I would love to hear his thoughts afterwards.
I guess we're gonna hear him. I think it's coming on. Then we got a splash from Mason there.
And he got this spot. He managed to catch Mason by surprise.
Yeah,
and
that's
roll
like
him up to the elimination.
The biggest shocker of the match right there for me was Mason being eliminated first after all the trash he talked.
But nonetheless,
Then we got,
and then you had Lewis looking. I still want to know why later on if we can get reloaded.
I can't
Find out
say
why
for
he did.
sure,
But
but I think he was just confused that somebody was going to take him out.
Beautifully done on trying to recapture and
I
taking
can't
advantage
tell
of the situation.
what that was. Was that? I guess that's a moonsault. I guess, and then we got the. I don't know what that is. I haven't seen enough of his matches recently, but I guess it's his finisher. And then the
Then he
bat.
stripped the bat away in the final moments, landed the stunner. Collin let his frustration get the best of him. That was the final move right there that concluded the match to make Asher be the new champion, and he will be the man to define the title's history from here on out. And let's hear from the new international champion, because I love to hear his thoughts.
You did it. You did it. I said a few weeks ago at the Royal Rumble, y'all would see the real me. This is the real me. The real me backs up his actions with words. The real me knows his ability and strengths. The real me is pure excellence. And it wasn't easy. I had to beat 3 other men to get here. I beat Mason, stung Lewis, and I kicked realization in Collin's face, a former international champion in his own right. But here I am on top. Your new RW International Champion, first of the new era. And I'm not gonna let it go easily. Took 2 years. But it could take 2 seconds to let it go, if I'm not careful. But the night is young. There's a Royal Rumble tonight. Who knows? I might just have to enter myself in and table and ride this road wherever it takes me. Y'all just have to watch and find out. And don't forget to always be the real you.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is the Royal Rumble. And I won't claim to be a savior. I'm not a god. I'll be honest. What you guys see on camera isn't always what's really happening. And I'll admit, the crew does the best job they can to make sure everything gets captured, but some people are really good at hiding it. And by some, I mean one. And that man is entering first in the Royal Rumble, and you can already know who it is. For 3 years, I have tried to get to the main event of WrestleMania. For 3 years, I have failed. This year, I won't. But here's the thing. I had the chance to enter second to last. And now I'm choosing to enter second. Gave up my spot. Because I know you guys have the decision to support whoever you'd like. And at the end of the day, in the main event of WrestleMania, you're going to support one of 2 people. But I'm not going to let you guys support Daniel. I'm not going to let him get there. And it's this simple. You will be let down by the true person he is. I have been. Collin has been. Everybody who's ever worked with him has been let down by who he is. But I won't let you down. Once again, for 3 years I have tried, and for 3 years I have failed. But this year is different. This year there's a fire lit under me like it's never been before. This year, I promise you, all the Maximaniacs out there, anyone who's ever supported me, anyone who's ever been or wanted to be in a position like me, we
will overcome. We will get our moment this year at WrestleMania. And I will make damn sure that a guy like Daniel is as far as he can be from it. No more lies. This is an open book. This is Retaliate now. I'm tired of the spots being taken from those who deserve it, and those who deserve it are me. I am those who deserve it. So this... What the hell? What are you doing here? Oh, shit!
Get off it! Oh my god, what the fuck? What the fuck was that? Just keep it on a black screen. Just keep it on a black screen. Daniel, you ready? We gotta cut to something else. Daniel, you ready? Yes, he's on standby. Alright, ready, Daniel? Alright, 3, 2, 1, go.
Max, what just happened? What just happened, dude? I was just ready to record my thing for the Rumble.
Dude, we're live, just go!
Oh my god,
just go.
okay.
I know.
Dude, oh my gosh. So, guys, tonight's the Rumble, and I'm entering Dude, are you sure we're doing this live right now? Like, we have to do this?
Yes! Oh my god.
Oh my gosh. Oh, dude, I don't know what to say. Max just got attacked, dude.
Yeah,
how do we let this happen?
Oh, this is
How do we let this happen? Dude, alright. Guys, I've just received word that Max has just been attacked before the Rumble match tonight. I don't know what's going to happen at this point. This is all unexpected, but right now the show must go on. And what I'm going to say is tonight I'm entering in at number 1. And tonight I look to redeem myself. Tonight I look to make a new path and fight for my place here in RW. And I look to go on to win tonight's Royal Rumble match for the first time ever, and to do it at number 1. And then I will rightfully earn my way to the main event of WrestleMania and challenge for the RW World Championship. Dude, what the fuck just happened?
What in...
Wow.
What did we just watch?
I don't know. All right, I don't know, but I've known Max a long time, and I really feel like I need to go check on him right now.
No. The Mortal title match is starting. We're live. You need to stop. You need to stay. We'll find an update later in the evening. I swear to you. Next up, we have the RW Championship on the line. Despite previous events, we're going to carry on. Bundy, the champion, versus Christian, the number 1 contender. Both men looking to wage war in guerrilla warfare. Absolute mayhem. Absolute hell. As this will be brutality at its finest here at the Royal Rumble. Introducing the challenger. As he makes his way to the ring, he has had one shot in the past, and tonight he is looking to rectify that previous match. Christian.
Listen, I don't give a fuck what's happening tonight. All I know, I'm walking out of this championship. I'm gonna strike first, strike hard. I'm not show any fucking mercy to this fucking bitch. He's a coward. I'm gonna improve tonight to I'm the best member of RW.
And there you heard it, Christian talking a lot of fucking trash about Bundy. I really can't believe the hatred between these two.
So the message that I got from this was short, sweet, straight to the point. He's coming in to roll heads and win championships. Let me tell you something, that's a good attitude to have. Personally, that's the motivation that's needed to become world champion. And
Christian's always thought he was better than Bundy, and he really thinks he's better than everybody. He's yet to prove it, though. And tonight, in the Guerrilla Warfare, this might be his shot to prove it, for real.
I think after one attempt already, he not want a second strike on his record. He does not want to go 0-2 for the grandest prize in RW history. And let me tell you something, if he loses this opportunity, if it slips through his fingers, I can only imagine what it's going to be like inside his head. If
he's going to be a fucking embarrassment. He's going to be the guy who can't get it done. He can't win the big one. He can get real close. He can get these title opportunities. He can earn these shots and be on these pay-per-views. But he can't ever win the big one. That's not the fucking motivation you want for the rest of your career.
That's not the distinction you want to have for the rest of your career.
Fair enough.
I agree. He's got a lot to prove tonight, and he's got a hell of a job to get through to achieve the top title in this company. And here comes the champion of RW, making his way to the ring. Bundy.
This guy has been on a roll.
Oh, I bet.
He's been champion. He beat Max at TLC. Nobody thought it was possible. And now he's here in the Royal Rumble, defending the championship in Guerrilla Warfare, a match he labeled, a match he created, rules he created.
I'm going to do what I came here to do. I'm going to beat the shit out of Christian with any weapon I see fit. And then I'm going to pin Christian twice. And I'm going to remain the RW champion. It's a very simple thing that I plan to do, and nothing's going to stop me from accomplishing it. I don't need this knockoff Orton motherfucker trying to step in. Natural will do what he does best. I will come in, do my due diligence, walk out.
A knockoff Randy Orton? Are you kidding me? That's embarrassing. Christian just got shit on harder than I thought he would have right there.
Interesting words. Truly interesting.
Very.
He believes, conceptually, beyond a shadow of a doubt, that he's the best. That's oozing confidence, perhaps even arrogance. That is dangerous, as I said before. It is dangerous indeed, and it could bite him in the rear end. But the following contest, regardless, is the Guerrilla Warfare match scheduled for one fall. And it is for the RW Championship. Introducing first the challenger. Getting his second shot, Christian. Introducing the man opposite the ring. He is the reigning, defending RW Champion of the World, Bundy.
There you see it.
And he's basking in it. He's basking in the introduction. And I, quite frankly, want to clock him basking in my introduction to him. I kind of wish I didn't drum it up like that.
You can't blame Bundy, all right? He's got the most important prize in the whole channel. He's got everything. He's got everything that everybody wants, and that's it right there. The RW Championship. This is what we all aspire to be, the champion of this channel. And tonight, it's probably the biggest match feel I've seen.
I agree. Built up with anticipation. We both, as well as the audiences at home, eagerly wait to see what happens, as we even have a referee on the outside. As going into this match, just to inform everyone on what a Guerrilla Warfare match is, we have extreme rules, which means, for people who have never seen a wrestling match before, you can utilize any weapon you want. You can use a fan as a weapon. You can use a literal fan and also a physical fan. You can use a clipboard. You can use, the papers on our desks right now. You can use any weapon inside the ring, under the ring.
Yeah, and the best part about this match, is it falls count anywhere. So you can use any weapon outside the ring, put somebody through a table possibly, and get the pinfall. Yeah,
exactly.
No countouts.
You can pin somebody outside. The ring is merely just another construct of the world, as the chops and the punches land viciously. Wow.
And the big thing about this match also is you gotta really work your opponent down. You really gotta beat them down, get them in that red bar of health to the point where they are having a hard time kicking out. Because this is 2 out of 3 falls. This is not just a one and done type
Top
situation.
Rope, high risk, watch out. Ooh. Sorry
right
to cut you off there. I did not mean to cut you off there.
No, you're good. I was just explaining that it's 2 out of 3 falls, so you can get lucky one time and still not win the match. This cannot be a fluke situation.
I already botched the show already. If I didn't on the first match, I said that it was 1 fall. It's 2 out of 3 falls.
Yes,
I stand
it
corrected.
is. You are
Thank you for correcting
stupid,
me.
Willie.
This is why I
stupid.
am only here part-time, not full-time.
Yes.
And
That's why
a
I'm the
devastating
commentator.
knee to the face. Golly.
Here we go. He's gonna kick him. Ooh.
Well, I would say that if Christian didn't tighten up his gut there, that would be brutal. So now the tide of momentum has shifted. These two taking it slow-paced, rightfully so. You want to be sadistic, calculating, surgical as a matter of fact, pinpointed strikes like we're seeing right now. Christian just taking his time, working his pace. He knows this could be a long match. He's thinking long game perhaps early on.
What do you have to do
his body.
to beat one of the best on the roster in 2 consecutive falls, or at least get 2 falls in general? How do you do that? What can you do to this guy? What can you do to the other opponent you're fighting? What is the plan there? Because I've never seen this type of...
Well, I've called a long list of matches over the course of my career so far as a commentator, and let me tell you something, I have seen some brutal matches. I've seen guys who have never given up mentally, but their bodies give out physically. This is what could happen tonight, where both men are so hell-bent on just staying alive, ruthlessly hating each other, ruthlessly beating the other person, sadistically to the point where their opponent gives out. Their body says no.
Man.
That's what we could see tonight. I could be seeing another one of those fights tonight. I personally don't want to see it because one guy or even both guys will probably be ending up at the ambulance tonight.
Oh, here it comes! Here it comes! DDT special! He's hitting it! He's hitting it!
Well done, Christian. Strikes. Calculated as ever. Beautifully done.
Hits that every single time.
Oh, he's got him in a headlock now. Uppercut there. Oh, and a drop kick.
I'd like to go back to what I was saying here. Both these guys got the passion. They're probably the most passionate people right now in the RW roster. They are probably the most passionate guys. Yes.
More like it.
Even that, it's gonna be hard for either one of these guys to accept the loss here. I can't imagine.
Move. Top rope move. Bundy's going high. Oh, nobody's home.
That's a game changer. That's a rookie mistake right there. He just made. The champion making a rookie mistake.
He still got up from it. Did you see when Christian took the chair shots at the end of Reloaded this week?
Yes, I called it.
That could be even a difference. I mean, he got up from chair shots to the head.
I mean, Bundy embarrassed the fuck out of him. Imagine the morale.
If
Christian has to feel a little embarrassed after that. There's no doubt in my mind.
It might be the other way around. It might be Bundy who's feeling the fear factor after the chair shots and Christian getting up, showcasing his sheer abilities, willpower. And look at this, going to the punishment on the back of Bundy, but no. Releases the hold. Now going outside the ring. Wearing down the legs in the back, the lower back specifically of Bundy. I would, if I was him, concentrate on the arm.
Oh shit, Christian pulled the pussy shit first. He's grabbing the stairs. He's throwing them in. This is illegal. No DQs. This is legal.
Bouncing off the ropes though. Bundy's sizing him up.
Oh, this head hit the corner of that step. It might have.
That was a pay dirt right there. And oh, look at the class, the style, the showcase.
He's going for the first
of
pin.
Athleticism. 2 count.
And he kicks out.
2.5.
Still tied up at 0-0. No advantage yet in this match for anybody.
I would say no clear person leading yet.
Gotta admit though, having a 1-up is a big advantage early on in the match because you can make a mistake.
Bundy's taking the spill early on, and we will see if the missed.
Wait, what is this? What is this?
Devastating! Oh, and a spear! A spear through the ropes to the outside. Brutalized.
Oh, he's going for a cover. This is legal. This is legal.
The second referee on the outside is merely policing, ensuring that nobody from the locker room comes down and interferes.
And he got it.
What?
Wow!
An early
Christian
pin.
got the first pin.
He pinned the world champion. First pin. That doesn't guarantee a win, but that right there is not just a message to the champion, but that, ladies and gentlemen, is a message to the locker room. He just pinned the world champion first off of this spear to the outside.
In any other match, Christian would be the RW champion right now.
Exactly,
but this is
not
Guerrilla
this
Warfare.
Now it's all about Christian potentially punching his ticket to a clean sweep victory toward a world title. But no, Bundy is not allowing it as he turns this around. And now Christian is the one that is laid out. outside of the ring. And now it's Bundy's turn to seek a weapon of dastardly proportions, looking to brutalize the challenger and keep his title and mount an
He's got that sledge.
insurmountable comeback.
He just hit him with the sledgehammer.
Oh, you didn't like that sledgehammer, did you?
I don't know how mentally he can.
Oh, wait a minute! 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 He's got him!
C4 has gone off in this arena. The explosion of a
Wait a minute!
lifetime
Here comes the ref!
cover to become world champion. Is he
No!
gonna do it?
He kicked out of the
Excuse me.
C4!
RW Championship slipped through his fingers like grains of sand as he was one count away.
That might have been the end of Bundy's reign. That could have been the end of his reign. But no.
Oh, man. Too
Not
soon
yet.
for Bundy, potentially, in his mind, as it's only been a month. But here comes the suplex, the showcase of strength from Christian, and he slams Bundy down into the canvas hard as hell and straight.
I want to see that again.
Oh,
I
you
want
didn't
to see
like
that.
that
The
sledge?
sledgehammer
Please go for it.
reversal. He reversed him, and then out of nowhere, just like that, he hit him. He killed him with that C4. I really thought that might have been the end of the
seismic
match.
charge impact, the C4 explosion, but nonetheless, nobody was home to take the fall as
Now Christian to
Bundy
the outside.
stayed alive.
What's Christian going to be looking for here? What kind of weapons of destruction could he be bringing out into this match?
It's a good question. I would
Got a
personally... Oh, I was going to say I would go personally for a table, but...
Fucking smacked the fuck out of him.
That wasn't just a shot, that was a crack heard round the world as Bundy's face just turned sideways.
Wait a minute!
Oh! What? Christian's still standing!
I think
Christian's
Bundy
still
hit more of the
standing.
ladder. He hit more of the ladder than he hit Christian right there.
Oh, if he did, I cannot imagine how much pain he's in already from taking two
Yeah,
spills
that
to the
damage is
outside.
going to play a factor.
We could chalk it up to hitting metal now, but he seems to find the strength to hit the fisherman
not done yet.
driver. And now, slowly trying to run the ropes in a... I don't even know what the move is called as I'm fumbling over my own words.
It's all right, Willie. It's why I'm the man here. Right?
Sorry. It's a hot mic. I'm just
Sorry, but,
amped up from these two.
Get up.
But
Here we go.
beautifully
Here we
done.
go. Here we go.
So
All
drop
right, he's
down
dodging.
there. Leaps over.
Leapfrog.
Oh,
Drop kick.
there.
See, that's
Clean
what
as
I
a
like
whistle.
about Bundy. His matches are always. I've never seen a guy have a cleaner match.
Well, he is the natural one. Naturally gifted, perhaps, but
I
definitely
would
not
say
in the
so.
senses of awareness there as he ate the chop. But no, perhaps I ate my
Oh,
own
take this
words
to
as
the
he's
outside.
turned it right around.
I'm telling you, man, don't
Headlock
underestimate
things for you.
Bundy. He's one of the best reversal guys out there. He's one of the best
To be fair.
gameplay. Yes, he's
To be
one of the
fair.
best. But Christian's
fair.
no slob either. He's pretty good as well. This is exciting. Look at this.
Christian's still hanging on. Look at that.
And
He took several exposed knees straight to the head and still found a way, dazed and confused, but still aware to keep standing and keep holding on. But Bundy has booted him out of
Actually,
the
you know
ring,
what?
and now Bundy...
I got a forearm for you.
He's not just
And
a
here we
world
go.
champion, he's also a
Go.
mega troll, changing up his game, not just on Christian, but the commentary as well as the fans, psyching
over
everybody
this way,
out.
sir.
I thought he was
come
going
on
to
now,
go high
Willie.
risk and all
If
reward.
anybody's a troll here, it's you, Willie.
Now you're in a better spot near the ladder.
Here we go. Here we go. What's he
yes.
going for here? What is this?
Fucking
Greatly
bitch, Bundy.
appreciate the compliment, but the compliments go to the victor tonight, and so do the spoils of war. Oh, and they the single axe handle off the top turnbuckle. Oh,
Hit him with a nice drop kick, clean
and he
onto
just
the
gave him a
ladder.
receipt. The receipt was received, and I doubt Bundy appreciated his now.
Oh, wait a minute.
Here
He's readying. He's
a
readying.
dastardly CKO, perhaps.
No.
The
Oh, wait a minute.
would not connect.
Oh,
no, with the reversal. Bundy with a double underhook. Oh! And you know what I call that move? I've seen that move 1,000 times, but you know the name I came up for it?
What is that?
Let's see.
It's
let's look for the
Fall
weapon,
from
shall we?
Grace. As we have
Wow.
seen that move land here tonight, I've seen it 1,000 times from one guy, who I've worked under in a company, and he hits it, and it's grand and it's beautiful. But that's what he calls it, at least.
But that's a different company. This is the big company,
This
the
is
big
true.
title on the line.
I agree that
Wait a minute,
that
he's
title
on the table.
it pales in comparison, and so does the move as he elevates it into a frog splash, and
he's
is
not
going
done.
back up. Looking to do it twice, perhaps, looking for a deuce.
Oh, he's calling him up. He's getting him up. What's he going for? He's going for a standing dive.
As now slicing him up. Oh, elevated DDT. He didn't just hit a normal one. He spiked
That's
his
That's gotta be it for
through
Christian
the
right there.
canvas. Referee was on the outside. That moment, or that brief moment.
3.
Wow. I was about to say I thought the brief moment of the referee taking his time getting into the ring would cost Bundy, but no.
We are tied up. William, we are tied up right now. This is anybody's ball game. Let's take another look at this as we just contemplate the fact that anybody can walk out with the title right now. Look at this impact.
Imagine.
Wow.
Imagine potential concussion.
Yeah, I imagine him not kicking out of that. That must be a hard move to kick out of.
These men are brutalizing each other to the point where their bodies are convulsing in pain as they lay on the ground trying to recover from every hard-hitting move that they perform. As now
we're going outside.
Bundy, we scored him, but our referee, or our outside official who is ensuring that nobody comes down, was in the way, but a suplex connects, and now the other stairs are being ripped apart. We'll have to reassemble. We'll have to call a team construction crew after this.
Oh, he reversed it. He reversed it. He's got him. Got him here. What's he gonna do?
Seismic shift.
Oh, he misses the drop kick. No fucking way.
DDT. A DDT goes right back to the top of the head. Ladies and gentlemen, the top of your head is one of the softest parts of your body. And let me tell you something.
Wait a minute.
He has hit that
he's got a kendo stick. He's beating his ass with a kendo stick. Oh my God, Christian.
Christian.
Fucking reverse, Christian, please.
Christian could be concussed. This man might be out of it. No, I stand corrected. He popped right back up. Oh, kick to the inward side of the thigh.
Oh my God, get ready. It's the DDT special right here.
Connects. It hits. As he surveys the crowd. Soaking in the moment of glory.
But wait a minute, he's not going for a cover. He's not doing anything. Wait, whoa, he's trying to send a message. He's grabbing that table. This has been the build up to their feud.
The crowd, he was surveying the weapons. And he is setting up the table on the outside.
I think Bundy knows what he's setting up here. I think he knows. The story here with this table these past few weeks has been really, really rampant. They put each other through tables the past few weeks here. I think they're trying to end it this way. I think
back elbow enziguri combination. Shades of a submission machine from another land.
Let me go ahead and use that.
As now, Bundy propping him up against the ropes. We could see the end. Bundy sending Christian over the ropes.
Wait a minute. What's he going for?
His own version of the receipt. No. Somebody stop us.
Oh my fucking God, he just killed Christian. He just fucking killed him.
That's it. There's no way. After all the punishment to his head, there is no way. Where is the referee?
What?
I guess he counted.
What the fuck happened there?
How the hell did he kick out?
Was he counting from across the ring?
I don't know, but I gotta see that table again. That impact. Look at this. I've never seen this. In this game, I've never seen something like that. That is absolutely insane.
As a great man on commentary once said, Mamma mia! Mamma effing mia! We are seeing a hell of a match tonight! But nonetheless, the kip up there! Oh,
and now Bundy is back in control again.
Back and forth between these two do-si-do. Handing it off to each other back and forth. It is a clash of two titans, dare I say, not to plug the movie name. As now, Bundy, the champion, picking up the challenger on the top turnbuckle. ascending the rungs, climbing high risk, high reward, but perhaps not high reward.
No, he's not done.
Superplex. Falcon Arrow. Good combination, however, the champion's not done. He goes up again, and now perched and waiting like a vulture about to strike. TNT! Second time he's connected, and we could see the champion
he won the second round with that earlier. He could pin him right here and win it.
Retain as Christian trying to get to his feet.
And that's what he's doing. What?
No, you haven't suffered.
What? What was that? Oh my God, Bundy.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are in sudden death, and the champion just let the pin go. And Christian is on his feet, defiant as ever, resistant as he shows the willpower.
Oh, wait a minute. Bundy's got a bat. Christian's got it back. Christian's got the bat. What's he going to do?
Ooh. Rattled the jaw, rattled the cage.
Hey, Bundy might have gotten overconfident with that.
Of Bundy, as Bundy might be eating his own.
Wait a minute.
Ladies and gentlemen, a seismic
Really, it's a C4!
The C4 connects. Pin him.
On the
Make
stairs.
yourself famous. 1, 2, no.
What the fuck?
So close, but yet so far.
How did he kick out of that? Look at this. There's no way. This late in the match, there's no way he kicked out of that.
He rocked him. He didn't just roll his head, he rolled his eyes to the back of his skull till he saw the darkness inside, and then delivered the thunderous C4. A shockwave. But it was not enough apparently now.
He's got a chair here. He's got a chair. Oh, this looks like shades of last week's backstage brawl between these two here.
Damn.
Christian get a little bit of revenge
that
here.
That is
looks
brutal
like.
As he goes for a cover here after the brutal shots.
Bundy
I don't even
still
know
in
what
it.
to say. I was just watching and soaking in the brutality between the two. And now he has chosen the weapon of the sledgehammer. Yes, that sentence doesn't make sense.
The willpower between these guys right now, man, it's off the charts. Neither one of them will accept this loss, dude. I promise you. The loser's going to be feeling this for the next week.
Both of them will be feeling it. But the problem or the thing that you need to keep in mind is the winner of this battle, this guerrilla warfare, gets the spoils of war, and the spoils are the world championship, so they might both be in pain, but one will be feeling good on the inside.
Wait a minute.
Spirit.
Oh, he missed it.
One kick. No. Counter. No. Oh, he connects it. He connects it. This could be it. We could see the champion retain his title as he's sizing him up in the corner. No, I spoke too soon.
Christian's got to do something. Christian has got to turn the tables. He's got to hit him with the CKO or something.
Christian does manage to turn it around, luckily, as he's got him in the corner. Props him up, puts him on the middle turnbuckle, shot right there.
Wait a minute.
Tying up his head. Backbreaker. Yes. Yes. Backbreaker there.
Christian's
I'm not trying to cheerlead him. Don't make any mistakes as he's trying to immobilize him. And he devastates him with a butt kick to the side of the head.
Oh.
Wow.
Wait a minute. Oh, wait. A reversal. A reversal. What is this? What is this here?
Over the ropes. Trying to avoid it. Christian caught him into a spinning neck breaker off the ropes.
Christian saw that coming.
Indeed.
I fucking swear to God.
And now,
we're really getting down to the wire.
Champion, he sizes him up, perhaps, picks him up. No, Christian blocks it.
Big reversal.
Suplex of his own.
We are at the point in the match where one major move can really turn this match in the direction of the winner. Whoever hits the final move here is pretty much the winner.
I can agree with that test, but if we have seen anything from Bundy, it was TLC. However, dazed and confused, Bundy missed a critical drop kick there to maintain control, and now we can see a seismic shift.
Damn, that was the sloppiest shit ever, but it was effective for sure.
Hit him right in the spine too. Right in the spine, and now both men immobilized, down and out. We could potentially see a run in here. I pray not, because these two are absolutely waging war to get a clear winner. And wait, Bundy makes the turn.
He was going. I think he was going for a pin there, but Christian saw that shit coming. rolled the fuck out of the way.
Christian found his wits and awareness returned to the form of Christian, and he was able to roll out of the way and to his feet and dumps the champion to the outside of the ring. Christian follows suit. We got the enforcer referee following to make sure that these two and these fans don't get too riled up.
I think he's just there to make sure they don't kill each other.
Wait!
Whoa! Whoa! Holy fuck!
You talked about big moves! That could be the difference maker! That could be the finale! Oh, but no, he doesn't want that to be the end. Hell to the no, he's gonna make sure that Bundy stays down as he's targeting the legs.
Chopping the legs with the ladder there.
He just absolutely brutalized him. Bundy's back, his chest has got to be, every breath he takes has got to be labored. His lungs are working overdrive. These two men's bodies have got to feel numb at this point from pain.
DDT on the outside.
Retaliation, and it fits the bill of this company. Retaliate at its finest as he fires back with a DDT of his own, rams him into the steel post, targeting his head as well, getting a little revenge on the champion.
These two guys have been extreme with each other for the past month.
Cow! He's sandwiched his head into the post with his boot.
That's gotta be it.
Moving home. Cover 2.
No. What the hell am I watching? How are these guys doing this? Take a look
I'm
at
gonna
that.
be honest. I don't have an answer for you.
I mean,
I don't
these
have
guys
an answer
said they were
for that
going to get extreme, but look at that. Nobody expected them to go this far out there for this fucking match.
I don't know. It is Guerrilla Warfare for a reason, but this right here, and the move before go to show you what Christian's willing to do. The absolute disdain that he has for the champion. This is what he's willing to do to become the RW champion. Willing to rectify his failed attempt the first time to finally become the champion and ascend to become the man of RW Wrestling.
Have literally tried everything in their arsenal. They have done everything they could have done to each other, and they're still not putting each other away.
Backstabber as Bundy finally found his wits and changed the momentum. And now
Bundy back in control.
We'll have to see what he does as he tosses him into the corner. No, trying to scoop him up, has him plateaued on the top rope, but a high knee right to the ribs. Yanks him off and drops him down in a standing corkscrew. Beautifully done. Going and ascending to the middle rope. Calling for an end, perhaps. Springboard off the top rope with the moonsault, but no. Bundy was blocked. Christian's knees might be in pain, but he's willing to fight through it if it means becoming champion.
What happened there? He reversed it.
What a move! What a counter! What a sequence of events we just witnessed! Quick as a cat.
Wait a minute though, Bundy's back on top just like that. What's he gonna do? He's got the advantage. He's on offense.
And a slingshot spear through the ropes. As these two are on fire. Now.
Looks like we got some. All right, what's going on here? Gonna try and put him on the ropes.
There. Oh,
big reversal.
These are labored shots. Drop kick there as he put every amount of energy that he had behind that drop kick to keep him down. And you see how slow he is moving around the ring. It is labored here at the Royal Rumble.
I think
both of these men want to go and have the possibility to headline WrestleMania on the grandest stage. One man wants to continue his legacy as champion. The other wants to start constructing his legacy as the top-tier face of this industry. And
I think Bundy's learning the hard way that it's easy to win the title. It's harder to retain it.
I don't know if he had it easy getting the title. He certainly brutalized his body for it, and he seems to be doing it here again. If anything, as you said, he now knows what it takes to stay the man. Stay.
Wait a minute. Suicide dive.
He's willing to sacrifice everything to
stay the champion. Neither man wants this to slip through their fingers. Both men want to headline the show of shows, no matter the cost. If their bodies give out, that is what's going to happen at the end of this match. I guarantee you, it is not going to be a matter of mental ability. It is going to be a battle of physicality. How far, how long can their bodies hold up? Oh, and a kendo stick shot to the head.
Man, these guys have got to be focused. I mean, 1 minute of losing focus in this type of situation could cost you this
Not
match.
just
Maybe not
1
this match.
minute, 1 second.
This match
second
has
too
really
early
been
or
a
too
long,
late will cost
violent.
you 1 second, 1 step behind
And there it
or
goes.
early will
There it
cost
comes.
you. And now,
Oh my God, he's going to do it. Here it is, the special. The DDT special!
And he
hit him with that.
surveys the ring, surveys the crowd, surveys the moment, drinking it in. This could be the moment we see
Wait a minute.
champion picks him
He's
up.
going for
Third
it.
time. C4 connects an
That's
eruption.
it. That is it.
Cover.
1, 2. Oh my God.
The champion. Mamma mia, the champion found a
Willie,
way.
you guys are such an anime nerd. Quit.
I cannot believe it. God found his soul and sent him back down and said, "You've got work left done in this world." As Bundy bowed out of the third C4.
I think Christian's realizing his dreams right now might just be a fairy tale.
Oh, there you go.
Here we go.
Wow.
Here we
Fact or
go.
fiction, truth,
And with the
reality,
table. That table's back into play.
fable. These two are looking to etch their names into the history
Bundy's
book with
got
a
one,
legendary
He's got one.
As
He's setting his
now
wood up in the corner.
table is set. And now it's about when the chips are down, who will emerge victorious in this battle of wills. It is a long, brutal battle. There is only so many things I can say to get across the point to you people. This match will change their careers for the loser and the victor. It will define this title's history, or at least this reign, for Bundy.
Who is the top guy of RW? We don't know right now, but
Bundy!
Wait a minute.
Oh my gosh! He just put his back through the splintered wood, and he could be impaled with shards. As now he's back up, but Bundy sized him up. German suplex on the shards of the table. Oh my gosh!
that table spot was so symbolic. All month they've been fighting over this table. I mean, now Bundy just proved that he had the superior table master. Look at this. I want you to see this, FC, or William, or whatever I'm calling you. Look at this.
I don't think I can.
Those are to a table. That's the second time Christian's been thrown to a table. Just like this is the second chance of being RW champion, all right? He's lost
Just how
both
his
second
body reacted. It's like getting shocked for how quick he reacted and falling onto that table and it fractured under his weight.
I don't know. Just don't know.
No.
What else could they do? We got a ladder now set up in the corner here.
I understand that these two have something to prove to each other. I understand. But at some point, this company, whoever runs this place, because I don't know, needs to put a stop to this because this is brutal. Bundy tries to score the win.
Wait a minute.
Two. No.
He kicked out. He kicked out. He's still in it.
If that was how it ended, I can only imagine Christian's internal rage
Oh, wait a
at the
minute.
hospital. Wow.
Wait. You can notice something. Bundy has got 3 finishers stored up right now. Are you seeing this?
I am seeing it, and I damn sure can't believe it. Well, actually, I can believe it. He's been patient. He's been collected, and he's been calculated. And now he is about to endure more punishment and dish it out.
Oh. Ooh.
Wow. A devastating kick to the side of the head that has left him motionless.
He's setting up that ladder now inside the ring.
Christian hasn't moved aside from that reaction.
He's climbing to the top. What's he going to do from there? What's he going to do? What's his plan here?
Bundy is taking a leap of faith.
Oh! An elbow drop to the spine! From the top of the ladder.
Actually.
I cannot believe what I am witnessing here tonight, and it is brutality. It is viciousness. It is sadistic. As Bundy looks to take another leap.
Wait a minute, wait a
Turn his
minute.
body, he is trying to balance on the ladder.
Oh, he jumped off! What a fucking play! My God, that was nuts!
Calculated, he suckered Christian in. He suckered him in, and he
That
made
was so
Christian
smart.
pay.
That was a
I need to
natural
see it
move
again.
right there.
I need to see. I hope they show both, because that right there, that was the willingness. The champion is willing to
Thing of
sacrifice. We've
beauty.
seen it before in the match, but he's willing to fall 10 feet plus down onto his opponent, and you can only imagine the pain that Christian's back is in after that. Wow.
I have
cannot
never
believe
seen
these two are
something like
still
that.
Going. And a shot
Bundy
right there to
wait
the
a
jaw.
minute, wait a minute.
No.
Oh, not
Please
this.
don't.
Come on, now you guys have done everything. Not this. Oh. Onto the fucking ground. I'm left
sadistical.
speechless. I can't believe.
If Christian stays alive, I will be shocked. But this goes to show how far Bundy's willing to beat the living hell out of his opponent to keep the title.
Wait a
and he
minute.
leaps
Oh,
DDT a third time. That could be the
That
final
could be.
chapter
Wait a minute, wait a
in
minute,
this
wait a minute.
match. As
He's calling for
Bundy
something here.
sizes
calling
it
it.
up. Here it comes. Oh!
The running knee
That,
strike.
ladies and gentlemen, is probably all this match has written as the next
One,
chapter.
Two,
Three has been
It's over.
written in the name of Bundy as his world title reign prevails in a hard-hitting match of brutality and ferociousness. A long, grueling, taxing war.
I mean, Willie, we knew this match was going to be extreme, dude, but look at the fucking ring. Look at all the carnage that's been fucking laid out. Ladders,
He's laying
tables.
on a broken table.
I mean,
And
look
if
at
there's
some of this
anything-
action. This is Christian's first pinfall right here. This is what got him the advantage. He lost a fucking 1-0 lead. He got
Christian-
pinned with Bundy. He would have been champion. Any other situation, he would have been champion there.
I agree.
And then you got Bundy with that beautiful diving DDT. Tying it up.
It was the targeting the head by the champion that did Christian in. I wouldn't be surprised if Christian might be suffering from a minor concussion, if not major one, especially after this move.
Yes. I can't believe that did not end the match. Holy shit.
I truly believe that both of these men are
The
going to the
C4?
hospital. And the
Look at C4 on the
C4,
steps, man.
I don't
That
want to
was lined
speak
up
out of turn. I don't want to speak rudely, but if one more of
that.
those was hit,
The barricade just exploded, man.
I agree. And then the big boot as he started mounting the offense. This is where I thought it was it too. Just the receipt, but no.
And the
table
poetic
spot.
justice here. The poeticness of that moment right there. Bundy
Shattered
throwing Christian
table,
through the
as
table.
well as the shattered dream of Christian trying to become world champion in his second go for the world
I mean,
title.
These guys really put out.
Shame.
They put out every single stop in their playbook.
As Bundy took control with that superplex to the outside, and then he did him in with a vicious DDT. What a brutal match for both men. And
The
then
running knee
nailed.
lariat. That running knee lariat really kills. Once you get hit with that, it's pretty much over, and Christian's done that.
3 seconds. The fatal 3 count for the challenger. 3 seconds in time. That's the match, folks.
I told all of you, time and time and time again, I am the natural and I do this every day, day in and out. It doesn't matter the stipulation. This was an Extreme Rules. With 2 out of 3 falls, or falls count anywhere, and I still won. I'm gonna be your RW champion for a very, very long time, and if you don't like it, I didn't ask. Try and change it if you want. As you can see, Christian, he tried and failed. The next person who comes after this belt will try and fail again. Long story short, the natural is the greatest thing that will ever exist and that ever has existed. Make sure you all start taking pictures, because now, welcome. I've solidified myself enough for you guys to know this. And from now on, next person who challenges me, you gotta put up a better fight. All those pieces of shit in the back, get your shit together. You've seen what I've done. Figure out what you're gonna do next.
Welcome back, guys, to the RW Royal Rumble. Up next, the RW Royal Rumble match, the third one ever, will main event the show, as you guys know. And I'm here to provide an update on who was supposed to be entry number 2, Max. And yeah, I said supposed to be. Unfortunately, guys, Max is not going to make the match tonight. I don't know what to say. Listen, guys, the only thing I know is that he's getting help and nothing else. I don't know if he's okay. I don't know if he's going to be out for a while. All I know is that he's getting help and that there is no way he is going to make this match. He is not going to be in it. And I also want to apologize for the fact that you guys had to see the horrific incident unfold on the channel. I would have never thought that I would premiere something like that. And it just threw the whole broadcast off. It threw everything off. All right? And that's not important. What's important is Max's safety. And I think he's going to be okay. Luckily that he is getting help, like I said, but he's not going to be in the match. So you guys are probably wondering who's going to go in at number 2. And I myself am going to fill in for Max just to give you guys a heads up. And me and Daniel will be starting off the match. So that should be interesting. Hopefully, that can make up for Max not being there. I don't know, guys. But me and Daniel starting off the Rumble. And listen, guys, as soon as we know more about Max, I'll let you know. Or you'll find out on Reloaded. But guys, Royal Rumble match is up next. So here we go.
Alright guys, I told you I was coming in number 1. I meant what I said. I'm going to go into the Royal Rumble tonight for the first time ever. Make history tonight by winning the entire thing from number 1. I am going to redeem myself, and once I win, I am going to go in the main event of WrestleMania. Tonight, I like to say it's every man for himself. I don't care if it's Collin, I don't care if it's any Pam, Christian, Asher, it does not matter. It's every man for himself in the Royal Rumble, and may the best man win. And I'm going to be going my hardest, giving it my all, and I know I'm going in number 1. I am in the hot seat. I don't have the advantage in my sport. I'm going to give it my all, and I'm going to redeem myself and claim my spot in the main event of WrestleMania tonight.
So as we found out earlier tonight, Max is out of this matchup, and now Collin is taking this spot. I'm excited to see who walks away with this victory, who's going to be in the main event of WrestleMania for the RW Championship. Willie, how do you feel? Who is your favorite tonight going into this match?
Well, aside from these two that have been announced, Collin and Daniel, we don't really have an idea on the surprises and the unpredictability of this match. This match redefines or at least defines the term definitively, opportunity. It's an opportunity for any amount of men to potentially have the ultimate opportunity to headline the show of shows of RW, and that is WrestleMania. That's what's at stake here in this match tonight in the main event.
And you're exactly right. It's a random possibility. We don't know who we're going to see at any time. All the matchup possibilities, it might play a factor, and we're going to find out who is going to main event WrestleMania for tonight. Could be anybody.
I agree. There is a sense of unpredictability in the air as the Rumble, the main event, has begun. We are already on the road to WrestleMania, but this will chart the very course of who will fight the RW champion.
If you think of the history of between Collin and Daniel are like best friends. They've been best friends for years. And the fact they're number 1 and 2, you better bet your ass that they're not going to hesitate throwing each other over the Rumble. Like over
Ladies
the ropes
and gentlemen,
for the
just
win.
real quick, not to cut you off here, there is 3-minute intervals for every single entrant. The match is simple. 2 men will start in the ring. The people who drew number 1 and 2 or announced they will be number 1 and 2. As for everybody else and the number of the entrants, we don't know, but we do know it's all randomly drawn. You can only eliminate your opponent by tossing him over the top rope, and both feet have to hit the floor. This will continue until all men except for the last person standing in the ring.
People fucking know the rules of the Royal Rumble. Come on now. People have seen this shit for years. People know
There was a
rules,
high-risk move, tossing
Oh, wait a minute.
elimination.
He hangs in
This is what
there.
happens. I shouldn't have been talking over the rules. It said that it was required for me to cover. I was just trying to do my job.
Yeah, but everybody knows the rules of the Royal Rumble match. Both feet touch the floor, yada, yada, yada. Come on now. But there are 3-minute intervals, and that's important. Now we got Collin and Daniel here. Only one of them. These two guys don't have much of a rivalry with each other. These guys are like best friends, but they're still going at it. Is that what the type of environment the Royal Rumble brings out in somebody? Is that they just...
Not like this, man.
Everything's on the line?
The whole Rumble ahead of us.
Stories can be created, and you can create monsters from opportunity and chance and luck. And the stakes like this, as you mentioned, can create animals out of people and spark rivalries that carve the very course of this very run toward this WrestleMania. We could see sparks fly tonight that will ignite into an inferno on the grandest stage of them all. Anything is possible in this match, and just like that, as I say that,
Daniel might be out.
Daniel could be eliminated. No.
He's still in there, though. He's still in there.
He's fighting on the leg, and well done. Way to get under the bottom rope here.
And wait a minute.
Bouncing off the ropes. Look for the back
he missed it.
There.
No.
Ooh, be reversed. And now he's gone for a suplex. And he nails it.
Let's put this in perspective. Collin has already fought earlier tonight, so he's going in taxed, mentally drained, physically drained, whereas Daniel's had time to recuperate. He's had time to recover. He's had time to rest, which is one of the most important features. And the countdown begins as
Number
the two
3
in the ring run the gauntlet. But here we go, number 3.
Will be joining us shortly. Let's see who it is. Oh, and you hear the music. You only know that's one man. That's Jonathan, an up-and-comer here in RW. A guy who hasn't had much opportunity to prove himself. This might be the opportunity he takes and that he needs to be a star on RW.
Opportunity, as I said, comes knocking on the door, and a man like him can greatly benefit from this opportunity unless he gets shut down by the number 1 and 2 in the match. There was the back elbow and a big boot, or big knee, I should say, and a hurricane as Jonathan trying to make a name
where
for
the
himself.
freshness comes in.
Regardless, the winner will immortalize himself, not just at the Royal Rumble's history books, but also the grandest stage, guaranteeing a spot for the World Championship. I said World Championship, the RW Championship. I keep fumbling over my own words.
But could you imagine?
You take over for me.
Could you imagine the match, the main event? If Jonathan wins this match, it could possibly be him and Bundy in the main event of WrestleMania. That'd be groundbreaking for a guy like Jonathan.
A seismic shift and a pop-up neck breaker there. Regardless, as you said, this can create opportunity. This can create difference, change.
I know earlier in the show you were talking about 25% chance. What are the percentages for this match? You got a handful of guys. I mean,
Handful. For all we know, it could be 40 men, 30 men. We don't know the number. This
you're right.
can
But
be
like,
like
what are
running
the
the
odds?
gauntlet.
You can't predict a match like this. That's what I'm trying to allude to. You can't.
Oh,
Anybody could do it. Jonathan has a shot here. Like, he could be in the main event. Daniel could be in the main event. Collin, anybody who comes out next could be, you know. And what a clothesline that was right there.
That was a back elbow, but close.
Yeah, well.
Just wanted to correct you in a spike.
All right, Willie. All right, I got you.
Really?
Will, yes, I will. You know what? Just only you. You're the only one that's allowed to give me that nickname.
You're damn right, because I'm not going to carry either way. Oh, and he missed it, yeah.
Picks him up. Backbreaker there.
Now, I'm wondering, Daniel and Collin have a friendship here. I wonder if they're going to form some sort of alliance as this match continues on here, because these guys have no history whatsoever.
That's the other thing. Feuds can be made, but also alliances that have never been seen before. That could only last momentarily, as it seems.
Well, I guess, yeah, Daniel breaking up the pin.
That's smart. He's trying to keep the numbers game high to benefit himself, to potentially create more problems for Collin, and now a pop-up neck breaker again. Jonathan trying to survive here as now Daniel is focused in on him.
What
and
a kick to the
ribs.
chest.
Yeah. Wearing down the ribs. I don't know what ligaments do exactly target, and wow, what a showcase of strength. I'm surprised once again that Collin's cap didn't fly.
I did.
Well, I guess we're seeing the answer to my question earlier. I guess Daniel and Collin are not forming an alliance, exactly. They're more focused on their own individual goal.
For now, but that can change.
Anything can happen. Anything.
Certainly.
Oh, and look at this. He might be eliminated right here. He's still in. He reversed that. That was a good play.
Wow.
Good timing.
That was amazing. And now, after that amazing counter and survival of the fittest, here comes number 4 in the Rumble match.
Don't do that to me.
Ladies and gentlemen, back to attack. Kevin.
The voice of Tribute Murder Party is here. It's Gavin, Big Daddy Deep Voice. Have you seen much of this man, William? Because I don't think you have.
I have not, but quite frankly, I am intrigued as he takes shots. German, sir. Ooh, and a set of suplexes.
He's a true up-and-comer.
Duly noted.
I really want to see this guy compete. I've not seen much of him, but I've seen a little, and what I've seen, he's impressed me.
And his momentum just got shut down like a car hitting a brick wall. Same thing goes for Jonathan. As wow, the new upcomers are getting shut down.
Look at Daniel. Look at Daniel.
Opportunity. Ooh.
He saved himself.
What an axe handle, by the way. Did you see the power behind
I
that?
did.
Collin's suffering from whiplash. Now Gavin trying to fend it off.
Oh, the Daniel just racked himself in the fucking dick. Yeah. You see that?
Basically, yeah. Basically, and a spine buster there. Thunderous. And
wow, I think he just drop kicked his fucking head. See that?
Daniel is expending a lot of excess energy, and the toll can be taken if he's not careful. He needs to be mindful of his decisions and choices, especially in the Rumble. One step too early, too late can cost you.
You're right. Taking a lot of damage will also cost you. It's very hard.
Can burn you.
It's very hard to reversal anything when you take a lot of damage. It's hard to survive elimination. That's a very key factor in this match.
Fatigue, I would also say, is the other factor. Did you see that Irish whip and then get blasted with the clothesline? Oh, and look at the raw power of Gavin. Oh, the ferocity of this young man as he tears down Daniel. It's the man who came out of number 1 is taking a lot of punishment. Tornado DDT by Jonathan. And oh wait,
now Jonathan might be going out. Collin trying to get an opportunity here. And then, no, Jonathan is beating his ass, man.
He just got put to sleep, just like Gavin did. Wow.
Damn.
Oh, no.
And a drop kick attempt. No, Collin woke up from whatever days in the haze that he was put in. And now,
very fast reaction times.
Come on, Daniel. Oh my god.
Oh, cutter there.
Pop-up cutter, yeah, that was
Daniel
nice.
floored him.
I've never seen
And
Daniel
look
hit
at
that.
Gavin just stomping away. We have a lot of action that is trying to be covered at once. Missed the moon stomp. Counter with an arm drag by Jonathan in the background. Meanwhile, in the foreground, Daniel trying to sneak up on Collin. Oh, famous.
Daniel gets Collin down.
Meanwhile, Jonathan Irish whipping Gavin over the ropes. But no, Gavin managed to hang on. Meanwhile, the countdown to number 5. Here we go. And as Jonathan goes over the ropes.
The king is back.
What the?
I'm here to fucking win. I want that fucking main title as well.
You have got to be fucking kidding me. There's no way. No way he's back.
Wow, I am in disbelief.
What the hell is this?
There's no way. I'm in shock. I'm in
This is
fucking shock. I have not
unpredictability
seen
at
this,
its
dude.
finest. Anything can happen in the Royal Rumble, especially surprises, and this is amazing to me.
You're right.
Here
Anything can
we
happen,
go.
but fucking Marcus? Are you kidding me? This is dope as shit.
Oh, man. What a
like,
treat that we have, as well as the fans, more importantly the fans, as they're getting a gift here at the Royal Rumble.
Oh, come on, dude.
And now
Marcus is
Jonathan
one of
brought them
the
against
original
Marcus.
4 creators of this channel. He was here from the start. And to see him here at the Royal Rumble, it's something else. I can't lie. It's got me fucking flabbergasted right here.
One word, goosebumps. And
Yeah.
Jonathan blasts Daniel with the clothesline. And now trying to go for a set of knees on Collin, but misses them both times. Springboard hits Gavin, but Gavin is only stunned. He didn't even go down. But Gavin, no! Look at the athleticism of Daniel as it goes back and forth. Chaos erupting.
There's so much chaos. It's so hard to see what's happening. It's hard to
It's hard to
focus.
keep track. It's hard to pick which part to call.
We got Collin in the corner here. Face
This
on
is the
turnbuckle.
pandemonium when the Royal Rumble fills up with entrants and bodies. That is a lot of competition. You can't just have eyes in the back of your head. You need to have a lot of awareness. Look at the power of Gavin. Countered it with DDT.
Majored.
Collin,
He majored that. That was nice.
wow, after
Now
all the
Gavin
punishment Collin's
might have to
taken
watch
tonight,
his back.
that was brilliantly done by Collin. Way to tactically maneuver out of that one.
I just wonder who's going to be next. I can't believe what I've seen so far. Marcus is back. Yeah,
The
Collin
fall
Daniel in
from
the ring.
grace.
What a move that was.
The
Oh,
name
wait a
I'm
minute, there
calling
goes
it might be
Jonathan. Did you see that? Jonathan just
No,
went
I
out.
didn't. I looked
And now
away.
Collin. Collin might be going out too. No, he's still in. He's still in.
So Jonathan entered at number 3 and is eliminated. I missed it, of course I did. It was over in a matter of a second. That is what happens. You don't
Wait a
want to
minute.
tear your eyes away from the screen. As wow, Marcus putting on a showing here, laying
And wait a
down.
minute.
Oh, a spine buster.
One less person now
Wow.
on path.
Fast-paced action.
Oh, there went Gavin.
Yes. What a move! What a counter! Well scouted by Marcus. Beautifully done.
And look at this.
Gavin.
Look at this. It's the original 3. These 3 guys started this channel, and now they're the 3 in the ring. One of them might have a big possibility of main eventing WrestleMania this year. Could you imagine?
3 pillars that have founded this series. Stand in the ring, but not for long. There will be one more to join him. Here we go. Number 6 is on the way.
Your new international champion is officially entering the RW 2021 Royal Rumble. And hello, Collin.
And here he is, the new international champion. He's in this match. Could you imagine him if he wins? He could be dual champion by the end of WrestleMania. Could you imagine that, Willie?
Floored. He just floored the guy he beat for this championship that he has on him now. Wow. And yes, you're right. He could be a dual-wielding champion. Impressive indeed. But now it seems...
Opening the show.
Oh, Collins looking for the
Wait a
elimination.
minute. He's looking for help from his friends, Marcus and Daniel, the guys who he created this channel with and around.
Guys.
Are they going to help him out? What is happening here? And no, what? No help at all?
I got it.
Oh my.
And there he goes! Fucking betrayed! Fucking betrayed! Fucking
Plot
got his
twist of
ass!
the century. Holy cow. I am
Wow.
in shock.
Marcus just
And
fucking
Asher
eliminated him.
The international champion is left in the ring with 2 pillars of the channel. This is a massive moment in the Rumble tonight. Wow.
They're like the Mount Rushmore with Billy, a former member. They're like the Mount Rushmore of RW. And Marcus just fucking eliminated Collin like that. I thought they were like brothers, man. What the fuck?
I don't know.
Wow.
As the bodies keep stacking up, the fresh talent comes in. Meanwhile, you're being more and more taxed in terms of your stamina, and especially because he was already in a match earlier tonight, that had to play a factor into how he got eliminated. In my
Yeah, remember, Daniel has been this match since number 1. He's taken a lot of damage so far, and I'm surprised he's still in there, to be honest, at this point. He has taken quite a few shots there.
But the difference is he's more fresh. That's the key thing. Collin already wrestled.
Yes, he did.
Daniel did.
But
Daniel,
he's still been in there for he's been there for a good time. And Marcus is still fresher than both of these men right now. Marcus hasn't even had a match in what seems like months now.
Asher's taken a lot of punishment, which is not done in favors early on, as we haven't even gotten to the next entrant. And as I say that, the numbers come up. Ladies and gentlemen, here comes number 7. Bring him out. Let's see who it is.
Coming in, I'm gonna win this goddamn Rumble. Bundy, I'm gonna fucking kick her ass at Mania and win that title.
Oh, damn.
And now Christian.
Oh my God.
Wait, what?
Am I targeting Asher?
Christian,
we can talk about this.
Christian? Didn't he have a match earlier tonight for the world title? He's in the Rumble?
Is that legal?
Yeah, and you're in my way.
There's nothing against it, I guess, but I figured after that brutal match, he would not be here tonight in this match.
I am
That's nothing.
shocked. He goes into the world title match, but also entered himself in the Rumble.
Oh, man.
I mean, I guess I could see why. This might be his last opportunity after that match tonight to actually, to be in the main event scene
The
again.
world title match was without a doubt strike 2 on his list, as that was his second shot, and this could potentially rectify that. Having a rematch on the grandest stage, I mean, what better way than to settle the feud, potentially, if the RW champion makes it that far. But regardless, we have the former number one contender, at least as of right now. I don't know for sure.
Still possible. You're right.
Oh, yeah,
It can still happen.
He is in this match looking for the grandest stage shot, and Asher tries to pick him up, but no, he is taxed, and Daniel is also wearing down Marcus. The two
That was Uncle Christian. What?
were taxed the most, are brawling out. Meanwhile,
Christian, we can talk about this.
Christian just got dropped down, but changes over to Marcus. However, Daniel steps in.
Where I am right now. Let me be.
Oh, but Marcus broke it up.
Lay here
I'm
for
trying
a
to keep
little
track of it. It's a lot of bodies to keep track of.
Christian being this late in the match is a big deal. I know he's got to be injured after that match he had. He's got to be feeling the fucking embarrassment of losing the match. He has to be fucking still nerve-wracking to be in this match right here.
He's got to feel like a man that is being pin needled across his body. I doubt
I think I do. I think I'm sitting here pretty good.
adrenaline is still in his system.
Wait a minute, though. Wait a minute.
Tonight,
Wait a minute. He's got
the
Daniel
C4.
up. He's got him up. The C4 connects on Daniel.
Wow! A dynamite level explosion has gone off in the Rumble as the C4 connects. And oh, the eye rake to the new champion.
Oh, Marcus takes down Christian.
Takes a massive bump on his face, and remember, the head was pulverized.
I was doing
Title
And Daniel's still in there.
You interrupted me.
Come on, Daniel.
Is the Iron Man of this match. Asher just gets whipped into the corner.
Look at this now.
Oh!
Taking the fight to everybody.
As now Daniel is the only man standing. Look at this sight. The man who entered number 1 is the only man standing right now.
Proving my worth.
Gets Asher to his feet and drops him with a super kick.
I can't even imagine what's going through Daniel's head right now. I mean, he's in this match, competing his heart out, and we're about to be joined by number 8 here.
Here comes number 8. The clock ticks down.
The international champion has returned. Tonight, I'll be getting the opportunity of 2 titles. Let's fucking do this. Let's fucking go. Oh my
God. Are you fucking fucking Zane? Fucking Zane came here.
Bye, former champion.
He got fucking destroyed. Did you not see that? Was it that fast for you, Willie? Did you not see what the fuck?
Yes. Yes, it was. It was so. Wow.
Fucking
And look at this
insane.
sight. The final four, perhaps. We could be seeing the final four. Standing in all the corners, looking eye to eye. And oh, look at this.
Oh, Asher! Oh, my God! We're down to the final three.
I'm going to the main event. I'm going
Potentially,
Marcus,
that
Daniel, and
was
Christian.
amazing.
I'm redeeming myself.
Christian just floated like a butterfly and stung like a bee as he stung Asher's dreams of becoming a main eventer and potentially a dual-wielding champion on the grandest stage. And
Oh, what was he going for there?
was countered. Clothesline.
Add to my
Oh no, Christian taken out.
The pain of the previous matchup for Christian is already taking its toll. Marcus is on a roll so far, but
These three guys are fighting for the main event of WrestleMania right now.
Daniel
That's all
again
that
is the only
matters.
man standing. Wow. Daniel is just controlling the match, yet he's been in number one dangerous position to be in front of the ropes. No. Blocked. And now Marcus targeting the leg, trying to cut down the size of Christian in the height comparison. And back elbow
But Daniel
there.
takes out Marcus. Look at this.
Wow. I'm still shocked about the Asher elimination. Christian bobbed and weaved and dodged
I'm
both
still
of them.
confused as fuck to what the fuck Zane was doing here.
Oh, why is it?
I don't know, but that was probably the fastest elimination in RW history in the Rumble.
That is a record.
He might have
for
set a
sure.
record. That has got to be a world record.
I
Fastest
don't know
time
what could ever
in
be
the match.
beat. Holy
It can't
shit.
be any faster than that. Maybe so, but regardless.
From the ring with two guys I don't like, man.
Marcus got driven into the canvas painfully by the number one entrant.
I'm rolling the ring.
And now Christian here.
Christian came in at number
Taking
7,
control.
Marcus at number 5. Time Rumble is key. The longer you are in it, the more punishment you take, the more tired you will be as a suplex connects by Christian and a drop kick there. And now the man who is in the title match for the RW Championship stands tall as he looks to carry over Marcus and string him over the ropes, perhaps.
One of these three guys right now. One of these three guys will solidify themselves in the main event of WrestleMania. It doesn't get bigger than that. It's never been bigger than that. WrestleMania is what we work towards. And one of these three guys will be in the main event for the RW Championship. It's going to be insane. This is the biggest point in any of these guys' careers right now.
Wow. That was very close. Nothing gets better than the ultimate opportunity to headline the show of shows, the showcase of immortals. An opportunity to become a legend in your own right, in your own way, on your own path. As this is what hangs in the balance for these three, all three men.
The only thing Daniel's ever been a legend is a legend in his own mind. But I agree. I still think he's a fucking dick, even if he's trying to pretend to be nice here. Come on now.
Wow, that's a little biased.
Not a little biased. We don't know who Daniel is, though. Low key, he doesn't deserve to win this. He ain't fighting this fucking Rumble for Max. I know Max had that accident, but come on now. Daniel don't give a fuck. He's just here for the glory.
I wish
And here we go. Wait a minute. Sorry, Will. I'm sorry. Oh, wait, he broke up the DDT special. What the fuck, Marcus?
Wow.
I can't believe he broke it up. I've never seen a move
That's
broken
pretty
up.
harsh. That's pretty rude. Ruining a potential party for everybody and hits. Christian and wipes him out. Sizing up Daniel, but no, Daniel countered. Daniel attempting a clothesline, missed it. Marcus had it well scouted.
Marcus was a good
Drops him down,
reversal.
tactic.
Didn't happen.
But now Christian
Ooh,
having an Olympic slam there.
Olympic slam, my fault. Regardless, Christian now back in control.
Yeah.
And now
So
Irish
Marcus-
putting him into the corner.
Yep. Off.
I
Oh,
wish
what a
I wish
combo.
no ill will upon anybody inside or outside the ring.
my gosh,
I
you gotta be
hope for
kidding
a
me.
speedy recovery
You
for
got
Max,
to be
and
kidding
whoever
me.
has done this deed to him, I hope that justice gets served, rightfully so, to the
You're not doing
dastardly villain who did this to him. And now Christian was saved, but I doubt it's because Daniel likes him. As Daniel drops Christian there. Marcus, ooh, knee right there to the face.
These two guys are
Dropping him
going to
down.
war for this.
That's what it's willing to go. That's what these three are willing to do. That's what they're willing to go for. And at this point, we're already over the 3-minute marker, I believe, for the next entrance. So I think this might be all we've got here on the Rumble.
And I think you're right. This might be the final 3. And wait a minute. Oh! Speaking of, wait. The final 2. I think we're down. This is it.
Marcus, this is my time, my story, my redemption. I'm going to the main event of WrestleMania, and nothing is stopping me at this point. Came in at #1, making history tonight.
Oh no, Daniel. I'm sorry to burst your bubble, but I'm gonna fucking win. I'm gonna be the 2-time Royal Rumble winner.
2 pillars of RW clashing like titans. I've said it before earlier tonight. I kid you not. That is the only way to describe this war. Despite the height difference, do not underestimate either man, for Christian has been eliminated, and Marcus and Daniel are left standing in the ring alone with one opportunity. The brass ring is dangled above them, and I mean that metaphorically, as one man will reach above the other. One man will crawl that extra inch in life to seize that brass ring, that moment to headline the show of shows for the ultimate opportunity.
Oh, wait a minute. Look.
As we could see it. Perhaps Marcus. No. Daniel tactically got inside the ring. Oh, forearm to the face.
Big reversal.
Marcus, picking him up. Body slam there.
You know I'm gonna win. So
and now Daniel stalking him like a lion on a jackal, stalking his prey. Clothesline after the knee to the face. And now Marcus is dazed and stunned. What shall be done? Oh, he's going to go for it again. Marcus is still confused. He doesn't know where he is, but he's about to find out. Blasts of pain as the same move struck twice. And I doubt he's going to let lightning strike 3 times in a row. Big reversal like you just called. Well
Another
done
one.
indeed.
And
Back
another
and
one.
Forth now.
Oh, get it.
Neither man getting the advantage here.
No reversals.
And now, a big reverse by Marcus here. What's going to happen here? Wait a minute. And Marcus plants him.
You already know.
Now the tide has shifted back into Marcus's favor as he sizes him up. No. Oh my gosh. Back and forth. Don't see Joe hand in hand. Neither man gets the upper hand. And yes, I made that rhyme.
You gotta be kidding.
Shut the fuck up, Willie.
My words were as clean as that cutter right there as he planted him down, and now Daniel looking to secure victory. Daniel looking to punch his ticket.
So,
no.
Daniel.
Marcus managed to fight back. Russian leg sweep there.
I told you.
These two guys know what it's like to be in the main event of WrestleMania. These two guys fought in the main event last year at WrestleMania against each other. And now,
Both men
one of them,
seeking a repeat. Perhaps
One of them
not in
will.
the same match, but one can have the ticket, the right, beyond a shadow of a doubt. But Daniel counters Marcus, who leapt off the top. Daniel, looking to secure victory, glory. No, picks him up, back.
Yeah, you're right. Daniel is looking for glory for himself. He only cares about himself. That's what he's always been. He's always been a fucking dick. And I really don't want to see him win. I want Marcus to win this. Come on, Marcus.
I set you up perfectly for that one, didn't I? And now Marcus, ooh, did you see how he just let go? He made it look effortless. I didn't eat my words. As he is just planted down by Daniel. And now this could be the moment, as now Daniel just punishing the back of Marcus's spine.
You made a mistake, Daniel.
This is going to come down to the wire. One big move, one big toss over that top rope, and it's over. Who is going to do it? Who's going to be the one?
Heave That's all it takes. One moment. And now Marcus picking him up, driving him onto his knee. Back of Daniel's head bouncing. Holy cow, Marcus sizing him up out of the corner.
Oh,
no. Daniel bats it away. Picks him up.
What's he got? What's he got going on here?
Cutter. Picks him up. Daniel into it. This could be the moment to immortalize himself.
Oh shit!
At the Royal Rumble.
Oh wait, but Marcus gets out of it. Marcus gets out of it.
Wow.
Plants him again.
Oh my gosh, my heart stopped. I sucked in air. My lungs filled in shock. And wow, Marcus found a way to stay alive. Daniel counters. Both these two putting on a hell of a performance.
Yeah.
All on the line.
Could have been over multiple.
Daniel
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. It's over. Daniel. Love him or hate him, like him or dislike him, he is the new fucking course Daniel wins.
With an ultimate opportunity to headline the show of shows, the grandest stage of them all, WrestleMania, as that is the main event of the Royal Rumble.
We got Jonathan and Daniel fighting over there in the corner, and you'll see there, Jonathan getting eliminated by Daniel. That was a very tactical play, very quick reversal. And then here, you can see the elimination there. Gavin eliminated. Marcus got him out. I can't believe it. I still can't believe Marcus was in the match, man.
And Marcus got a critical elimination by taking out the number 2, Collin. There, Asher wiping out Zayn as soon as he got in the ring.
That's another shame. What the fuck moment. Holy shit. And then I can't believe that happened that way.
Christian dodged the clothesline and Asher put his back into it and missed. And then a miracle save by Daniel, only to do it himself. And then
it became 2.
Who ran the gauntlet, the number 1 man who started it all, is the man to finish it, as he has the ultimate opportunity to fight the RW champion. Love him or hate him.
As much as I hate Daniel and think he's a piece of shit, he really did earn this victory here tonight.
I don't know what to say right now. I'm just filled with emotions. This is something that I didn't think could be done. I put myself in here for you guys, to redeem myself, to prove I'm trying to become a better person. I cannot believe that I booked my ticket, main event of WrestleMania this year. And I did it by making history. The first Rumble when I have done everything in RW. I have never entered the Rumble. Finally conquered the Rumble, came in at number 1. And I am going on to WrestleMania. And now I am facing the RW champion. And this is just the beginning. And now that my ticket's already booked, you can see the title. The title is within grasp. And then that is it. That is what I'm trying to get to. I'm trying to become that person, the fighting champion that everyone deserves. I'm going to beat Bundy in this year's main event, WrestleMania.